Sometimes in life, you don't have to say every little thing out loud. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself, and not every truth needs to come out right away. In certain situations, keep quiet is not a sign of weakness, it's a quiet form of wisdom. Today's story shows us how boundaries, patience, and self protectiveness can be silent strengths. So stay with us until the end. Once there was a small village by a hill. The village was very simple. Everyone knew each other like they were family. People were open and honest. There were no secrets that were kept hidden. In that village lived a boy named Shravan. Shravan trusted people easily. He thought being honest meant spilling out whatever was on his mind. He was always sharing his plans and dreams with everyone. People would always tell him that he was open and pure of heart. Near Shravan's house, there was a big banyan tree. Every day in the evening, all the people in the village would come and sit under the big banyan tree and talk. Shravan would join in and just let anything come up that was in his head. He talked about his plans, his struggles, and every opportunity he hoped to take. Among those listening, there was an old man named Ramanna. He didn't speak much, but he listened to everything carefully. One day, Shravan told something very important. He said, "Soon I am going to start a small business. I have saved some money without telling anyone. I have a good plan. If this plan works, my life will change forever." Everyone smiled and was happy for him. But not every smile was full of love and care. Days went by. Slowly, very strange things started to happen. Opportunities started to slip away from him. Some people started copying his plans. Silent whispers about his money were spread. Some people even tried to stop his plans from coming true. Shravan was confused. His heart was filled with pain. One evening, he sat alone under the banyan tree and he felt very disappointed. At that moment, Ramanna came and sat beside him. After a moment of silence, Ramanna softly said, "Shravan, do you know why deep rivers don't make noise, but shallow streams make a lot of sound?" Shravan looked at him in confusion. Ramanna continued, "What is true valuable flows in silence. What is exposed dry up quickly." He pointed at the banyan tree and said, "Shravan, this tree has a deep roots. We can't see the roots. That's why it stands so strong even when there is a storm." Then he softly looked at Shravan and said, "Not everyone who listens truly cares. Not everyone who smiles truly supports. Not every truth needs to be told to everyone." Those words struck Sharon's heart deeply. That night, he thought about his life. He understood that being open to everyone was making him more vulnerable. His strengths had become visible to everyone, and he had turned into target. From that day on, Shravan changed. He didn't stop being kind. He didn't abandon honesty, but he learned when to speak and when to stay silent. He shared his plans only with those who had earned his trust. He kept his struggles to himself until they turned into lessons. He protected his dreams like seeds in the soil until they grew strong. Months later, Shravan quietly started his new business. Everyone was surprised and asked, "When did all this happen?" Shravan just smiled and said, "I learned that not everything needs to be shared. Some things grew better in silence." Friends, our life is just like this story. When we share everything, our plans, our fear, our next move, we give everyone access to our inner self. Some will protect it, but some will misuse it. Silent doesn't mean hiding, it means protecting. If you feel hurt after trusting too much, remember, life is not telling you to close your heart. It's teaching you to choose carefully who enters your heart. Speak less, observe more, protect your dreams. Because not everything needs to be known, and not everyone needs to know everything. Sometimes the strongest growth happens quietly deep within you.